Aurangzeb would rule for 50 years, a half-century, when he imprinted his harsh and fanatical personality on the country. Aurangzeb's version of Islam involved the destruction of Hindu temples, setting up a system of censorship and a great deal of banning. He banned alcohol, of course. He ended the great tradition of beautiful paintings, but he also banned dancing. He banned writing historical documents. He even, inside his own court, banned the playing of music. When Aurangzeb saw his musicians carrying their silent instruments and was told that since he'd killed music, they were off to bury it, he replied contemptuously he hoped they buried it deep. In the end, absolute rulers tend to turn tyrant. The temptation to shut people up, to ban things, is irresistible. Aurangzeb plunged India into a 26-year battle to destroy any rivals in the Hindu south. He built the most extensive empire so far in Indian history, but it came at a terrible cost. Aurangzeb brought the Mughal Empire to the very edge of bankruptcy, so weakening it that soon afterwards the British were able to kick down the door and take over India. Absolute regimes tend to collapse for the same reason, that eventually somebody is in charge who leads the empire on a disastrous path. And to give him his credit, perhaps Aurangzeb, in the end, understood this. On his deathbed, he said to his son, "I came alone and I go as a stranger. I do not know who I am or what I have been doing." The British seizure of India would be remarkably fast. But at just the same time, they'd get a terrible shock of their own. By now, the idea of a British